It's time for
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, center fielder Byron Buxton.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Grounded to third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Digging in, Brian Dozier hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Upton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Runners off for second. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Buxton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, Kenny Vargas. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Upton going back. And this one is gone. A home run. So digging in now, Chris Colabello, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kinsler. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halos, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. In now, Mike Trout, and he begins play with a very respectable 35 home runs for the season. Hit hard but foul. Runner at first here, one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a liner. Foul. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball two now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out.
Left fielder.
Stepping up now, Justin Upton, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Joe Mauer. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding in, number 23. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. One man out. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Now batting, number 17. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Number 17.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 7.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Ian Kinsler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Hit back up the middle. A quick out number 1. Now in the box, Austin Hedges. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a throw behind the runner at third, but he'll be in there easily. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And this one gets away. Get him. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Oh, and he throws it away. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Brian Dozier 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Calhoun going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Kenny Vargas. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready now, Chris Colabello. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Nope,
below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Zach Cozart.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton racing back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 56.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Colabello is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The left fielder number
Digging
8.
in for his second at bat, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hughes is ready. Here he comes 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2. That was another good pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's
Leading
0
off for
for 1
Minnesota.
thus far.
Shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yeah, there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Into the box, Joe Mauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and that's going to land foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now at the plate, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 17. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Hitter, number 17.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Luis Valbuena. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Buxton has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Colabello. A leap at the wall, but forget it. So stepping in, Austin Hedges. He hit a sac fly earlier. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 20.
Now here's the pitch.
Rosario.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Andrelton Simmons.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Zach Cozart waits on deck. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons racing for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Ready once again, Justin Upton.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage.
The 0-1 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Mauer is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Designated hitter, number 17.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over. 1 out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Luis Valbuena
Takes a high fastball for a strike. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit down the line at first. A shot down the first baseline, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Rosario has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in once again, Austin Hedges. He hit a sac fly earlier. Shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. See if he can come through it. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Zach Cozart. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready once again, Eduardo Escobar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Escobar.
Now here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, number 23. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kinsler ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Center fielder, Mike.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton moves over. He's got it 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was thrown out at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Escobar from shallow center. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way to Upton. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting, number
Coming
17.
to the plate now, number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Buxton. And the inning is over. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Eddie Rosario.
Jose Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jose Alvarez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Jim Johnson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 2.
Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Swing and a liner. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Luis Valbuena now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. Now the Twins are going to get
Ian Kinsler.
first pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Hedges. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Kinsler, that's now 17 two-base hits for the year. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Colabello coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off against Jim Johnson, who looks for the save in this one. Pedro Strop comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 49, Pedro.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Here it comes on 3-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard. To start the ninth, Joey Gallo.
Pinch hitting for Minnesota, number 13, Joey Gallo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 14 homers and 36 RBIs. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Colabello. Logan Morrison will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keep him off balance.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A high Fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that's your ball game. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Ian Kinsler. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his